Welcome to One Stop ESL. Today's lesson is on noun quantifiers, and this is part 2 of nouns. You need to watch part 1 first before you do part 2. Let's get started. In this lesson, you'll learn about what are quantifiers, countable and uncountable quantifiers, examples, much or many exercises, a quiz and a review. What are quantifiers? Quantifiers are words that express the amount or quantity of something. They can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. Quantifiers for countable nouns. Number 1, a few. A few. Used to indicate a small number, maybe about 3. For example, I have a few friends. Number 2, several. Several. Used to indicate more than 2, but not many, around 5. For example, she has several books. 3, many. Used to indicate a big number, maybe 20 plus. Example, there are many students in the class. Quantifiers for uncountable nouns. Number 1, a little. A little. Used to indicate a small amount. For example, I need a little water. Number 2, much. Used to indicate a little amount. For example, there isn't much sugar left. Quantifiers for both countable and uncountable nouns. Number 1, some. Used to indicate an unspecified amount, so you don't say the number. For example, we need some apples. That's countable. And we can say there is some rice. Uncountable. So some is used for both. Number 2, any. Used in questions and negative sentences. Example, do you have any books? That's accountable. We don't have any water. That's an uncountable. Again, we can use them in both. And number 3, a lot of, or lots of. Lots of. This is used to show a big amount. For example, there is a lot of water in the lake. There are lots of students in the class. Examples. Countable. I have a few pencils. There are many cars on the road. Uncountable. She needs a little flour. There isn't much time left. Both. Can I have some cookies? There is some juice. That's uncountable. Okay, practice. Have a look at these sentences and choose the correct quantifier. All right, read the whole thing. I have, and the end, apples. What can you say? I have a few apples. Or you could say I have some apples. Okay, number 2. There isn't sugar in the bowl. Okay. What do you think? Many, much, or some, or a few, a little? Yes, much. There isn't much sugar in the bowl. Number 3. She has friends in school. What did you say? She has many, good job, many friends in school. Number 4, we need milk for the recipe. Milk is uncountable. We need, what did you say? Some milk. Well done. We need some milk for the recipe. Or you could say we need a little milk for the recipe. That's also correct. Number 5, do you have books to donate? Question. Do you have Good. Any books to donate. Good job. Okay, much or many. A lot of people get confused by this, but all you need to do is practice and practice. Okay, read the sentence and fill in the space with much or many, or you can just say it in your head. Number 1, how do these shoes cost? Okay, there's a clue. Cost means money, so it's an uncountable. So how much do these shoes cost? Number 2, how days are there in March? Right, March is a month, so it's a number, so it's a countable. How many days are there in March? Well done. Number 3, how sisters has she got? Again, a countable, so how many? How many sisters has she got? Number 4, how sugar would you like in your coffee? Okay, key word there is sugar. So that's an uncountable and you need to use much. How much sugar would you like in your coffee? Number 5, how children do they have? Again, accountable. So well done, many. How many children do they have? Number 6, how does this dress cost? Okay, cost is to do with money. So that's the clue or the key word. So much. How much does this dress cost? Well done. Number 7, how milk would you like in your tea? Did you choose much? Good job. Yes, because milk is uncountable. Number 8, how students are in class? Well done. How many students are in class? Well done. Okay, read the sentences and choose the best answer. Number 1, there is water in the glass. There is many water. There is some water. Or there is few water. I hope you chose some. Give yourself a tick if you got that right. Number 2, we need flour for the recipe. We need a few flour. We need much flour for the recipe. We need a little flour. What did you choose? I hope it was C. Good job. A little. We need a little flour for the recipe. Number 3, she bought apples at the market. She bought some apples. She bought a little apples. She bought much apples. I hope you chose this one, A, some. Good job. Number 4, I have friends in the city. I have a few. I have much. I have a little. What did you choose? Good job, A, few. Number 5, there isn't sugar in the bowl. There isn't many sugar. There isn't some sugar. There isn't much sugar. What did you choose? A, B or C? Good. C, much. There isn't much sugar in the bowl. Last one, number 6. He has money to buy the toy. He has a little. He has many. He has few. What did you choose? Well done, a little. He has a little money to buy the toy. Good job. Okay, time for a review. Now remember, a lot or lots of and some we can use with both countable and uncountable nouns. For example, there is a lot of milk in the fridge. There are a lot of students in the library. Here is some cheese for your sandwich. There are some apples in the bowl. I don't read a lot of books. Much, we use a little. Okay, not much means a small amount and is used with much, right? For example, there is a little milk left in the glass. Can I have a little more sugar, please? I have little time. So these are used with uncountables. Many. We can use a few. Not many means a small number and used with many. Used with countables. Examples. I have a few friends coming over for dinner. I have a few things to do tomorrow. Okay, that brings us to the lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it on quantifiers. Don't forget to do your Quizlet exercises, games and quiz and your worksheets. And until next time, happy learning. Goodbye for now.